This is Keep Calm and Mother On, a special series brought to you by Everyday Motherhood, and I am Christy Thomas.
Also, that was my ukulele.
Welcome to Friday, May 1st. We did it. We shared all the tips that I've collected. You have so many hours of tips you could listen to if you're feeling frustrated or overwhelmed with this pandemic parenting. You're not alone. I hope that's what you've learned. And no one is doing this perfectly. No one feels like they're doing it perfect. We all feel a little bit overwhelmed and uneasy. But the thing that keeps tying us together is our love. Love for the people that live in our houses, but also love for our whole community and our world. Because we want to do the right thing and protect people. We want to do the right thing and help the economy. And our feelings are often conflicted and full of knots. So this has been a hard season. So thank you for sharing the best of yourself with each other here, letting us hear it in your own voice. My tip for today is to write a thank you note to someone and send it snail mail. Okay? Send a thank you note snail mail. I love you and thank you for being here. Now let's keep calm and mother on one last time for now. Here are your tips.
Another mealtime tip is to make everything buffet style. So taco buffet, pizza buffet, jacket potato buffet, even salad buffet. Lay out the main fixings and let your kids create the meal that they want for themselves. It's a quick cleanup, makes it a little bit more fun, and the kids can feel like they're participating in the meal prep as well.
Hey moms, I know that you guys have been listening to the Everyday Motherhood Keep Calm and Mother On podcast. I have a quick tip for you today. One of the things I've noticed here at home is that since we have a lot more time, there's more downtime in the evening. I picked up a book the other day and I started reading aloud. Before I knew it, my daughter had come and she sat down and she listened. And before I knew it, everybody was on the floor listening, from my children to my husband. The animals were laying on the floor, and it was just a wonderful feeling to have everybody there. So as much time as we can, we spend reading out loud in the evenings after we're done doing the dishes and putting away the food and watching the shows and all of the things to wind down before the children go into bed. So just pick up a book and start reading. See how it will bring you together and connect, and the places that books can take you. Right now we're all stuck in the house, but as long as you have a book, it's endless, the places you can go.
Hi, Christy. Thank you so much for providing a forum for us to receive and give support during this crazy time. My name is Nicole, and I'm a coach, trainer, and speaker who helps women feel less burdened, overwhelmed, and stressed by household and family management responsibilities. My tip today is for all those hardworking mamas who feel that they are going it alone and doing all the things while on lockdown. It's a simple 4-step process to get your partner to engage in active ownership of childcare, schoolwork, and household stuff while we're in lockdown. Step 1, change your mindset from an I mindset to a we mindset. This will help you to start to feel less burdened with the belief that you are going it alone and open you up to the possibility of engaging your partner in this process. Step 2 is divide and conquer. The goal here is to work with your partner to come up with a schedule for all the things, including work stuff, that need to happen in order to survive the lockdown. Step 3 is Command Central. This is where you and your partner make the plan visible so that everyone is on the same page. If anyone deviates from the plan, they can be directed back to it. And Step 4 is moving forward. You and your partner are going to meet regularly to review the upcoming week for anything that falls outside of the agreed to plan. It's helpful too to review the plan daily with your children so they know which parent is on duty for what and when. You can get more details on this process at my website, www.beautifullycrazylife.com, and that's crazy with a K. Take care, stay safe and healthy.
Hi, I'm Karen and I live in Southern California. Originally, I am from London and I am a friend of Christy's, leaving messages for her to send out to you. Here's a new one that I learned for myself last week. I have 3 children and one of them was beginning to resist bedtime and it was creating some tension in the household. And this particular evening, I could see the familiar pattern starting again. And rather than responding as I had been with coercion and persuasion and a short fuse, I looked at this child and I said to him, bedtime is a time for love and connection. Bedtime is a time for love and connection. And it stopped it all. And it was also good for other people in the household to hear. It calmed everything down. And there was a look of realization on my son's face. And it was a game changer. So that is my tip for you.
Hi there, this is Elizabeth Sauter from California. And what I have gathered over this time of social distancing is that I have 2 teenage boys, actually, and so I'm in a household of all males, which is kind of crazy, but we are spending the afternoons together just for at least an hour, whether it's a puzzle or some sort of bonding ping pong challenge or dinner together, just really helps with everything. And then we've also set up a screen time limit and contract negotiation on a weekly basis so that we can limit the amount of screens that we're all on, because it's gotten kind of overwhelming for us with the boys with gaming and me with work and all those things. So I actually wrote a blog post on that on my website, makesociallearningstick.com. You can find a blog post there that was how I collaborated with my boys to manage all the screen time, because that's what I'm feeling extremely overwhelmed with. So thank you, and I hope to learn from other moms as well. That's my tip.
Well, I never thought when I started this podcast in November 2018 that I would need to do this to feel safe. But you've helped me find my village again. And I hope that you found one here too. Continue it by joining our Facebook group of Everyday Motherhood Podcast fans. Leave a comment and rating below, text a friend, share. There are now 33 episodes that you can listen to anytime you're feeling overwhelmed during this pandemic parenting. Parenting is too serious to parent alone. We are truly better together. So let's keep calm and mother on, and I will share your tips as they come in. Thank you for the gift of this.